Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the second time I've tried to make this video, so it's going to be a quick video. Went to Goodwill today. There wasn't much. Didn't even think I was going to do a video because I really thought I wasn't going to find anything. But then, as I was walking out, I found something. So I'm going to make you wait till the end, and I'm going to show you all the other boring but useful stuff I ended up getting. So let's start with the first thing, which... this thing's just oh so cute, and I don't think it's ever been used. And I can tell you it's old because, yeah, here we go again. And this is my favorite part. This was still on top. This is another reason I don't think it's ever been used. I was like, should I get this? And I thought, first of all, if you ever go camping, and a lot of the campsites have the outlets, right? And also, if you go camping and you have the RVs, outlets. And as you can see from this, it's a 2 to 4 cups. So for me, it's absolutely perfect. I'm actually thinking this is like, would just be good for me. I use the Keurig. I have to be honest, I don't love the Keurig, guys. I know people like the Keurig. I use the thing that you refill on it, you know, because I won't do the cups because I think they're such a waste economically and environmentally. But I also have a percolator, but my percolator, like, I think the least you can do is 4 cups. So for me, in the morning when I'm just having 2 cups, this might be a really good solution, because this will probably, in the time that it takes me to walk the dog, this will probably be done. So I got that. All right, I also got this, and it's just an unopened deluxe ironing board cover for the fabulous ironing board that I got from Goodwill. And then I got this. Okay, so I thought that this design was really pretty. I know it's hard to see because of the glare. And I got it with the intention of setting up some type of a sewing journal where I keep like the piece of fabric that I want to use, maybe some buttons, almost like a mood board per project. And when I opened this, I realized it was never used. So I think I'm going to repurpose it for something else. I have many, many, many of these binders that I use for things like recipes. And so I'm going to repurpose one of those binders. But this was kind of a steal, right? For $5.49. It was originally $6.99 at Ollie's, as compared to 18. Because Ollie's always does that. So the last thing I found completely by accident. I saw some bookshelves, and since I got that bookshelf, which, by the way, the inspiration for that was another woman's video, and I'm going to link it down below. I'm also going to link a video from her. By the way, her name is Tara Dighton, and she's British, and I love her videos. I'm also going to link a video to, I don't know her name, but her name of her channel is Vintage on Tap, and she talks about doing like something for your swatches of fabric, and I always thought that was a great idea. The problem is when you look up sewing journals, what you get instead is like people that are making journals, like junk journals, out of old patterns and sewing things, not actually a journal that's saying, I used this pattern, I used this button, these buttons, I used this fabric kind of thing, which is what I'm thinking of, like almost like a mood board, but just like everything kind of together for what you're trying to do. I'll show you what I do now. So this is how I do my sewing plans. So here's that pattern I was just talking about that has that lovely line that on the green dress. And I saw many people on Pinterest doing it with plaid. And then I remembered that I had this pretty lightweight plaid. And I have a lot of this. So I can do this and maybe even something else with it. And then in here, I just have, everything's really tight. In here, you'll see I just have all these other fabrics with the pattern in front of them of what I'm going to do, including, remember this? This is the 4th of July. I might try and do this shirt just so I can see how it comes out. Because I'd like to do something like this, but with a more expensive fabric. And I don't want to I want to get the kinks out. Anyway. I digress. So that's how I do it now. So I'm going to link both of those videos down below. So I saw the bookshelf. I went over to look at it to see if you know, it would work with this one because I also need some type of just a basic bookshelf for my fabric, because I think if I can see the fabric, I will use the fabric. Because as it is now, I have it in bins, and you know, the plastic bins, and I try and use the clear one so I can actually see the fabric. Like I'm looking at one that's on my floor right now. But I don't have all of it. So I very often like forget that I have a fabric, and it's like, oh, that's right. Wait, I have this fabric, you know, stuff like that. So anyway, so I see this bookshelf, I go over, and I like was giving it the shake test, right? You just shake it a little bit and see, and it was so wobbly. It was made of particle board. It looked like it was from the early 90s. It just wasn't in good shape. And so I passed on it. But sitting next to it and obscured by all of the weird furniture around it was, hopefully I'm not going to make you guys seasick, we're going to go for a little walk, was this baby. All right. You guys see that? Sorry, I'm trying to like get a good shot of it. It is a sewing chair with more storage. Now, as you can see, sorry, I'm trying to show this to you, and it's really hard because I can't figure out. See, there's the chain. Anyway, so it's got storage. You can see there's some issues with it right there. There's some issues with the side of the seat. So I'm going to have to mess with it a little bit to like fix this piece here. Oh, wow, you guys can't even see that. Let me see. There we go. See? I'm going to just cover it. And it was $6.99. As you can see, there's the price there. So let me flip you guys back around. Sorry about that. Sorry. So I'm just going to cover it. And because part of it is, because the lower part of it is black, I'm only going to cover the very top of the seat. I might even really do this ghetto style and put some duct tape on the part that's cut and then cover the whole thing and just staple it. You know, it's got the mid-century modern legs, which I love. And for $6.99, it was a steal. And more storage. So I can put buttons in it. I might just dump buttons in it. It'll save time, right? You know, or maybe zippers. Or wait, I can fill it with elastic and Velcro. Just kidding. I actually gave away a bunch of Velcro to one of the people that works in the post office. I give him like children's clothing patterns that I can't really sell because his daughter is learning to sew. She's 11. So some of the stuff fits her and some of it fits her younger siblings. And I give them all kinds of stuff. I ended up giving her a pattern that had been cut, and it wasn't an expensive pattern to begin with, and it was for baby bibs. And I get like, remember that haul I just did where I got like baby fabric, you know? And that pattern uses Velcro, and it uses the Velcro rounds and the Velcro squares. I gave her all the Velcro I have so that she can make baby bibs. I gave her all the fabric I have that was like, you know, what they call juvenile fabrics. And yeah, I gave everything to her. Gave him a whole bag of stuff just for her. But hopefully she'll enjoy it. But anyway, I got rid of a lot of Velcro. Still have a lot of elastic, but I got rid of a lot of Velcro. But you know, we know I'll figure out what to put in there. I'm actually thinking that would be the best place to put the stuff that I keep on top of my sewing table, which is my scissors and stuff. Now, the thing about the scissors is I don't need them all the time, right? I just kind of need them to be safe and in good shape and things like that. So I'll figure it out. I also have like, I have extras of these, which were in sewing baskets, right? I could throw one of these in there, something. I'll figure it out. I have a whole bin of ribbons right here. Whatever. When I get it done, I'll show it to you guys, but I haven't figured it out yet. And I'm also going to take a better picture of it so you can really see it, because I know that trying to film it didn't work well. So, sorry, I just don't want to make you guys dizzy. But anyway, until my next video, which will be Sunday, we're counting down the days. We start half days tomorrow. The kids do have to go back on Monday for a half day, which is completely ridiculous, but it comes down to that whole, they have to do a certain amount of days every year for the state crap, right? So they have to go Monday to make up with Friday a whole day. So Monday and Friday, which are both half days, are counted as one day, and Wednesday and Thursday, which are also half days, are counted as one day because the kids need to make up 2 days. I don't get it either. I don't understand the logic. Why don't you just have them go two whole days and then have Friday have a half day? This is why I'm not in charge, right? Apparently I'm making sense again. Anyway, till my next video, which will be Sunday, and maybe I'll have some of this done by then, right? I hope that you're doing well. I hope wherever you are, the weather's good. The weather's really good here today. It's a little overcast, but it's not bad. It's not too hot. It's not too, it's not hot. It's not raining. It's not cold. It's kind of right in between. Little breeze, but warm. I hope you're staying well because COVID seems to be on the rise again. And until my next video, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of my cool new chair. Let me know what you think of my Polyperk. Such a great name. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.